Snake's like, I can sympathize.
I'm an old man.
I'm old.
He's examining drawings on restaurant placemats.
Yes.
Remember, he has a child's mind.
It's been 4 days
Snake,
since
he really
Liquid
does.
arrived
He
in the
does.
area.
I
Since
don't know
then,
how to finish this puzzle.
This woman's been with him.
And since then,
Meryl, how do I get the cheeseburger through the maze?
Doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe
How
a
do you not know
scientist.
who she is? How do you not
Meryl
know who
never
she
met her.
is?
Meryl never met her.
Snake, how do you not know who she is?
He probably does.
He would have said her name with a question mark by now. Naomi? Oh wait, we don't know that yet. Spoilers.
So,
Snake.
Fox
you're
died.
the commander of this O1 unit.
So,
Why?
fun fact.
Something wrong
Rat
with that?
PT-01, which is their designation.
Here, I'll introduce
Totally
you
an
to the
anagram.
team. That's Ed, our radio
If you
man
figure it
and
out, don't say what it's
sniper.
for.
Ed.
Ed, yes.
It's an anagram for
The
Ed.
giant is Jonathan.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh, they had to do it.
His mohawk is in the shape.
Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back.
Never really comes up
Finally.
unless you actually actively stand behind him for a little bit. Finally, the guy returned from the restroom.
Johnny.
Everybody calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors.
Which if you check, the sensors were already there.
If you check before then,
Yeah, they're already there.
Okay.
is that how he knew that he
Akiba.
was coming?
No.
Anyway,
You kind of threw bottles around the bar. They could have guessed.
Grown up.
To be
maybe
fair,
it's because
you didn't
someone
exactly
taught you
stealth
well.
up.
A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me?
The unit quit me.
I never gave up on you.
Honestly, after seeing what
Or in
they're like
Foxhound.
in Metal Gear Solid 1, why would you want to stick with them?
Back then, I
Like,
just
they're a bunch of
wanted you to
freaks.
accept
Why would
me.
I stick around?
I wanted
I
you
want
to
to go hang out with
turn
that
around
mind-reading guy.
and see who I was.
That guy who keeps talking about the ravens.
I'm going to be eaten by ravens now. Okay.
Past
Okay.
behind. I'm done playing little love games.
Oh my god. Apply him Daisy's Snake to old Snake.
Why haven't they done this one yet?
Because him Daisy stopped
So-
doing comics.
Oh.
What are you here for?
Him Daisy kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh.
Threat assessment.
I know.
The
Aw.
PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well,
We heard
that's
his
some
name is
rumor.
Altair.
I'm only here because
Or
the UN
possibly
wants me to
Ezio.
assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection.
That's why I snuck in as a terrorist.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
More than
Not an
enough for
assassin.
retired
Oh no,
veteran
yeah,
me.
second as a terrorist because I'm a UN inspector.
Yes,
know
that's
he's
how all the
plotting
UN inspectors get
insurrection.
around now.
Yeah.
But as long as AT security
To be fair, if
system
he's
is
a
in
UN
place,
inspector investigating the
there's no way
PMCs, you
he'll
wouldn't come in
succeed.
with the PMCs.
You'd come with
So
terrorists.
sure.
Well, you'd want to see what's going on.
They've implemented a
popcorn
system that
go?
monitors in real
Over
time
this side.
every
David's hiding it
single
from you.
soldier
Wow.
engaged
It's
in
not popcorn.
combat action,
Pop
whether he's state
Shit.
army
Stuff.
or PMC.
Crap. Cheetos.
snowballs.
Cheetos, essentially. That is
Each
actually what they say.
individual
They are.
soldier has been fully ID tagged
Although I
with
don't recall
nanomachines
snow tasting like cheese.
injected into their bodies for that purpose.
Crappy cheese. Do you really believe they're all? You're chewing the.
The nano machines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor
connected
each
to
man's
Twitter and
position,
Facebook.
movement speed,
Oh, they can
reserve
make
ammo,
they can make
firing
posts all the time.
accuracy,
It automatically
wounds,
does it. They don't have to
rations,
worry about
water
it.
intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen.
Stock
all the
monitor.
data gathered on
I don't know why I
body
said that.
condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data
Is
on
that how I can
every
see
Only
those
for
icons?
emotions.
within the
Yes,
body.
actually, it is.
All of it is collected by an
Your
AI
Sod Eye
at the
can read,
system's core.
So I can
This
hack
data
the
is
nano
monitored
stored
at
limited.
Do you
each
actually have a
to
plug that
enable
allows you to?
command
It's called an
make
S plug.
quicker, more
Once you
precise,
get it, you can actually
more
like
rational
hold a guy up.
decisions.
Not hold a guy. You can grab a
It
guy,
also enables
stick in their neck,
crisis
and see all the
management
guys
for
around
each
them
individual
who are connected
soldier.
with that guy.
Really?
Used
It's an
by the
invaluable
US
tool
military,
in
state armies and allied countries,
in online.
and PMCs,
Not that you can use it anymore.
even
But
police
it's a good thing to have it
agencies are
online
starting to
because
adopt it.
anyone who's connected to you directly
unless they agree
will
to
also see
implement
them.
the system, PMCs
So you can essentially grab a guy, walk away with him, and
You've
see all
got
his
these
friends.
system nanomachines in you too.
Of course, our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else.
It's,
It was creepy
I'm
at
betting
first,
Johnny doesn't
knowing
though.
you're being watched 24/7.
Why me to say that?
But I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot
By the way,
of
that's what Johnny
advantages
looks
in the
like.
field, too.
He's the second guy down.
We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us. So there's less
No, that guy looks
confusion
way too
during
badass
missions.
to be Johnny.
Oh, just
And our
wait.
nano machines communicate with each other, making
He takes
teamwork a lot
the thing
smoother.
off.
When?
And that's not all the
Later.
system does for us.
Chapter 3.
It's also a security guarantee against
Great.
the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are
That's also
combat
when he
groups
sort of
without
stops being
states or
retarded.
Ideologies. They're not fighting out
That
of
happens.
nationalism
It
or for a
does.
cause. They don't
Well,
care
no,
what
his
wars
character's
being
always sort of
fought.
retarded, and he
They're
makes
just
Meryl
bodies
retarded
fighting
too.
on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries.
No offense, but Meryl's
Come
always
on.
kind of been kind of retarded.
So it's
True,
easy to
but
imagine
they,
them
they get
betraying their
kind of
clients by
stupid
joining the
really
enemy
quick.
or
Have you seen
refusing
Mr. and
to
Mrs.
fight
Smith?
or committing
Yes.
to
It's almost at that
humanitarian
moment.
atrocities. To keep
Fuck
these
does
things
that
in
happen?
check,
Meryl looks like
they
she hates
ensured
her.
that
You'll
no
see.
one can use firearms or
She hates her?
military vehicles without the
She hates
proper
herself.
ID.
That
It's
self-hate.
true for
She might.
every piece of equipment out there.
Loading,
So
loading,
even if
loading,
the
loading. You have a
PMCs
sight.
tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'état, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack.
New
or
Twitter status
engage
from
in
Random
combat
Soldier
of
number
any kind.
3. I just committed a war crime.
All the data on their position, personnel, and combat
Loading,
strength
loading,
is leaked
loading.
to us by the Nano Machines. Even if they
Does it say
managed
complete
to
or correct?
circumvent the system by getting the Nano
can't read
Machines
it.
out of each soldier's body,
Up.
they'd be losing
File
their
corrupt.
IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
Do you like how they're not using stock footage this time?
Yeah, and I like how this time.
PowerPoints.
No. What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Actually, I wish
So
PowerPoints
the
looked like
system
this.
is
It'd
foolproof,
be nice.
huh?
Snake doesn't have
Completely.
I like how everyone still can't say the Patriots.
Sons of the Patriots.
Exactly.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was
Someone was pointing out, like,
developed,
so
and the Pentagon.
in the Japanese versions, they
There's
also
no
say
way a
lale
third
lule
party
lo,
could get control of
because syllables that are never
I
actually
just met
in
a guy who said he can launder ID
are never
guns.
actually in
The system does have
the
holes.
Japanese language.
There can't
Someone's
be
saying
more
like
than
they should
100
make
of
lale
those
lule lo in the
gun
American
motors.
versions,
It's
something
just a
like you would
grassroots
like
movement.
syllables that
It's
would
not
never
like
be
you can
in the
affect
American language
entire
or English.
PMC war
The
machine.
American language. I speak American.
Liquid would have had to register
We are
as
in the
a
American
PMC
language
in
setting,
the
right?
System to assemble an army that massive.
Pardon?
Never mind.
Say it one
His
more time, please.
PMCs
No.
might even exceed the U.S. military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the U.S. responds
Specifically by
immediately
Liquid.
when Liquid makes his
Yes.
move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
Also
When
boats.
RSOC heard about Liquid's plans,
Boats.
they
They-
sent
In
us
the
to
desert.
sniff around
They're
the
pictures of boats.
PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping
Yeah.
an eye on things, there are always
Hey, that guy.
trouble
See that
spots
guy
to
right
deal
there?
with in the field.
See those guys right there?
Yeah?
Conduct,
Yeah.
disobeying
about 'em?
orders,
See those guys?
contract
What about
violations.
them?
How about that guy?
We
That's
act as
a,
backup
that's an
for the
actual
system
picture.
by
That's stock
monitoring the
footage.
soldiers.
Oh, it's not stock
PMC
footage. It's just a
inspections
stock
are
picture.
always
That's
carried
not.
out on the
See those guys?
battlefield.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
That's why we're authorized to carry
Not me, Meryl
those
is.
weapons.
Bet you can't tell which one.
5 inspection teams in the past
Could be the one
few
with the
months
hair.
alone.
The one with
They
the
were
hair.
all undercover.
Oh, you know, that one with the
inside
hair.
Liquid's PMCs.
Then
See those guys right there? See,
got
see,
caught.
see?
We'd be exterminated
Yeah.
like rats. But we're smarter than that.
I get it now.
We've been mingling with the PMCs.
Doesn't make any sense
After
actually.
3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down.
That's like Revolver Ocelot.
You like Revolver Ocelot?
Yeah, you know, almost
Chewing
as
the
if.
mic.
When we
Almost
reported
as if,
that we found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators
Almost as if
with
Liquid
intel.
finally succeeded in possessing Ocelot all the way.
But I didn't
Yeah, how
know
about
it'd be you.
Like
didn't the colonel tell
Like something
you
that,
who's
like the
sending
thing that
me?
never happened
Colonel.
ever.
Liquid
Don't
Ocelot.
tell me
Am I
it's
spoiling anything if
Campbell.
I explain that?
Yes, it's Campbell.
He
Your
put
daddy.
you up to this?
You didn't know.
So,
You gotta be kidding. You
on the subject
expect me
of
to work with my
Liquid
uncle?
Ocelot, would I be revealing anything if I spoiled that whole thing? Like, well, they don't actually reveal it in this. According to the encyclopedia,
Rage.
she's gonna rage quit. She's just gonna leave.
Bullshit. He's not my father.
You guys are assholes.
Hey, it's David moment.
Now she's having a cry.
Let go of
That's enough. That's enough.
now.
Not while we're recording, guys. You can be children after. By the way, Apple has product placement in this game.
So, you know.
Obvious.
There's a MacBook right there.
I saw that, but the iPod.
And the
too.
iPod. That's actually
Yeah.
really it. It's MacBooks and
Little
iPods.
violation of the need to know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far
You're
as
still
I'm
calling me
concerned,
Snake.
we're still
I don't look
uncle
like a
and niece.
snake.
I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
Rage.
Hey, look, there's the sniper Desert Eagle.
He,
Feet down.
remarried.
Really?
You'll never guess who he marries.
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making
It's a character
up with
we
his
all
own
know.
daughter.
I think of all the women I know of in
It's a character we
Metal
don't
Gear.
like.
Let's see.
Well,
Trying
I
to
don't
think,
like. I don't like
which
her.
Metal Gear?
Egotistical
I can't tell you
pigs.
that.
Oh, come on.
I can't tell you
Okay, so Metal Gear Solid 1 we have.
How many, okay, how about this? How many
many women?
women in the game do you know who have a kid?
Commander.
What is it?
Because I can think of 2.
Well, there was Olga.
There's
Right.
She's dead.
Right, but Sunny's in the
They're
game.
not from that PMC praying mantis.
Sunny's her daughter. They never
It's
actually
the
explain that.
His private troops.
Alright, so they have super hearing. That's how they can hear your solid eye.
Oh,
Oh no.
I said I'd explain
this
that
is not good.
when we got to them.
Are
Suddenly?
you being followed?
No.
Well, maybe. I made a lot of
Akiba!
noise.
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens.
Good job.
And why did you not subdue the lens?
Wait, hang on. You guys think it was my fault?
No.
Snake's like, whatever.
Oh,
Well, Snake just doesn't understand.
no. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my
Oh my
fault.
God, Johnny.
Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumb it! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a
She's
camp
so
up
nice
ahead.
to him.
Oh, yeah,
I'll fill
totally.
you in later, if we're
Mr. and
still
Mrs. Smith.
alive.
It will happen. I predict it.
Mr. Bitch and Mrs. Smith, more like.
Yeah. MacBook.
Follow me.
So they shoot the MacBook and then leave, or they just gonna
Yeah.
leave it, or okay.
It's just a MacBook. It's not a big loss.
Oh, any Apple product's not a big loss.
Yeah. I like how you specifically turned to the microphone to say that.
Damn.
You hear me, internet? Okay, you guys are. You know,
One just slides on their stomach.
gotta do that snake pose,
Anyway, powers go.
and they're posing and doing coordinated acrobatics. I already can't take them seriously.
I know. It's all women. I think Otacon
Eye
will explain that
contact.
in a second. Or someone will.
These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first.
They're
think
not just
later.
with, they are.
We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change
No, I guess he has a
routes
bunch of,
necessary. I'm on
UMGs as
point.
well, right?
Stay close.
So
Got
these
it?
nano machines basically regulate and monitor
Breathe
everyone, right?
deep.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny does have them. They're doing a really shitty
Got it.
job. No pun intended.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke.
Johnny.
She looks at
Move.
Johnny when she says it. I do like the transitions from cinematic to gameplay.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And just like that. All right.
Okay, you got shot in the stomach. By the way, no, that's not that's a lethal weapon. You ruined it.
No, she's not dead.
Oh, damn. Actually, she is right now. She's
No,
dead.
but he killed her.
No, you put her to sleep and then they disintegrate.
No, that's.
Watch. See, that one that you no.
Oh right, snake snaps. He does it quick.
I want to let you know, Ride
I
Patrol,
think they're killing them.
Ride Patrol is very, very competent.
Oh, so they're not useless allies like the
No,
enemy,
they're
like
not.
our guys
they're,
out there.
They're really good.
So if I shoot Meryl in the face, so she'd be mad.
Yes. She was already dead. P90s, by the way.
Oh, yay! Drebin points.
Money.
Oh my
They're
god, all the
expensive.
Drebin points.
So, believe it or not, the more you kill, the least expensive guns will become. So if you go non-lethal, guns are expensive. It's a supply and demand idea.
But I also sell a lot.
It also factors into how many you sell, and also how many. Fuck, what is it? Also into how many guns get popped. By the way, put down the sleep key just for that. Those two on the wall.
Yeah, but that doesn't factor in. I didn't do that.
No, she just kind of, she randomly fell. I didn't see like a hit. I think she just fell.
Hold on, I have to reload. Quit shooting me.
Stop it, I'm reloading. Not fair.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
they're
so
not
no,
dead.
I thought they disintegrated. That one was
Oh, hi.
gonna have a sore neck when she wakes up.
What? Wow, guys, hi.
Superhumans. Also, can somehow shrink them through their helmets.
They're really thick.
By the way, you can play as them in Metal Gear Online. Or you could. Well, then again, you can also play as Raiden. And Snake.
Oh, hi. You're busting at me.
Guess you can play as in, you could play as in Metal Gear Online. Bam.
Ugh.
You say
So
that.
I lost them.
Yeah, you did. And you're also in a bad spot. Bad place.
Hi, Meryl. I'm back.
I'm so stealthy you didn't even see me. I was here the entire time.
I know.
I swear.
Get down from there.
Sit.
Bad.
You don't have rations equipped. Yeah, how about that? You almost died.
Get down from there. You're gonna hurt
almost died,
yourself.
and it would have been a real death.
They're asleep on the wall. What?
What?
There were Z's that she was clinging to the wall. She's asleep right now. Oh, hi.
By the way, this part doesn't only go so long if you're just gonna lethal it.
Probably, but I'm
But
not.
if you don't, you actually get a prize.
Ow.
See, that's the one reason why you want to non-lethal everything, because you get a prize. And I don't think I've ever gotten that trophy for getting all.
Oh wow, Snake, you have to reload.
I'll help you with that, actually. I'll tell you where they are if you get them.
We have some asleep. I'm just gonna take their gun in case they do.
So you remember how there was a Raven? Not that. Not Metal Gear Raven.
Is that new Metal Gear I'm not aware of?
It is. You know how there was.
What are you guys shooting at?
I don't know. You know how there's a Vulcan Raven action figure?
Yeah.
So by non-lethaling boss fights, and this is the boss fight for this level, by the way, you actually get. That's rude. You actually get action figures.
She's not awake.
So by getting through your non-lethal, you would get an action.
I
figure.
heard you can do things that piss off the frogs. Like apparently you can hold them up.
You can, and you pat them down.
And they get pissed off?
When you so in a pat down, you always reach the crotch in this game. And when you reach the crotch, his hand slips because there's nothing there. Because they're all women.
And do they say anything?
No, but when you're patting them down, they do comment sometimes when you're fondling the breasts. Sometimes they say, "Hey, you're pretty good," which is a reference.
Or they call it, do they ever get pissed? Do I call you a pervert or something?
They can. They say a lot of things.
I'm Snake. Hold on, I gotta buy bullets in the middle of a fight.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta go to the store. He just stands there like.
Everyone just stares at him like he's a dumbass.
Okay, suddenly I have bullets. I imagine the monkey is delivering them to you. That's why you hear
No,
him.
the Otacon already said that the way it works is
He drives up in the striker.
No, it's Metal Gear. The little Metal Gear.
Oh, okay, that makes
The
sense.
little Metal Gear goes and gets them.
That's like how he explained.
That's a fast Metal Gear though.
It is. You can use them right now.
You
can pop them out.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't here, honestly. It's not a good place, but you can. And yeah. You going to?
Podcast Snake's podcast.
It's about the making of, I think. Do you have it? Oh, well, Metal Gear 20. That's the song. Wow, inappropriate. This is the song, by the way. You're looking for.
Yep, I didn't know you
hit
start.
Hit start. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sunny's dancing. We haven't met her yet.
Is this what happens when you play this song?
Sunny, yeah, when you do, Sunny does the dance.
That's adorable.
That's also the dance that the bosses who we haven't met do. Why are you still playing it? It's an annoying song.
It's really not.
You don't know how to use iPods, do you?
Not the originals. Oh my god, do I actually have that?
Which one? VR training.
No, I'm looking for Yell Dead Cell.
No, not yet.
It just do. I want that
No,
so
it'd
bad.
be at the bottom. This is alphabetical order. Of all your
Hind D.
songs.
The Hind D boss fights here?
Yeah.
What else do I have?
Going to the night. Don't play it. I hate that song.
Contact where?
I don't know.
Alright. No rational because listening to iPod.
Hold on, guys. I want to listen to VR training. It sounds so familiar.
It's almost like I've done VR training before.
Ready! Clear!
Wait, who? Oh, God! Commander, I really
Johnny, God damn it.
What is he doing?
He's having issues. Johnny issues.
Sounds like Johnny.
But I can't hold it any.
Get out of the way!
Step out of the way just long enough for you to get around it.
Does he shit himself?
Yes.
Ew.
Come on, get downwind now!
Get downwind now. That is, you heard that, right?
Yes, I did.
That's an order. Also, win inside of a
Beat
building.
it, Stinky. That's adorable.
Is very Japanese. Oh, he did.
Oh, I can't go over there.
Oh, right, he was adjusting the sensors, quote unquote. Or he was placing the sensors.
Okay, she's down. God, how many of you are there?
So I hope you know that you could run through this entire section without killing anyone, and those guys would actually catch up with you.
Really?
Yeah, this is sort of based on how fast you want to take it.
Oh, well, I want to fucking finish this.
So if you just keep walking, they'll catch up.
Wow.
Wow. Does not know who he's talking to.
Snake will put your ass on the ground.
That's the women's room. You can't go in there. That's the men's room. Who do you think it was? No
No
one.
Johnny in there.
Oh, flashbang. Here's where you want to be.
Oh.
Those are the sensors.
Akiba's been knocked out.
You gotta go wake him up. No, don't pat him there. You see it now, right?
Oh.
You thought I was kidding.
Oh, that's nasty.
You thought it would be subtle. It's not. It's a Kojima game. There's nothing about subtlety in this game. Did you just teabag her?
No.
Why not? You're going the wrong way. Those lasers were where you wanted to be.
Move it!
Just don't touch them.
Really?
Yep.
Why not?
Bad things. It's actually just a game over.
Damn it, Akiba!
What? He gave you ammo. I didn't know he did that. Well, he's not gonna use it.
She's unconscious.
He
She's
fires
unconscious.
a total of no shots in this entire fight.
Really?
Yeah. If you pay attention, he doesn't fire at all.
Why?
Because he's Johnny. He just hands you ammo. I don't know why.
I wonder.
I don't know why he had bullets.
Wait a second. Does he?
Does he what?
Just tell me. Is he tagged? ID'd. It does not seem like he is, because he's like the only person here is a fucking mess.
I'm gonna save that for later. You do find out.
So he's not, basically.
You're ruining it for yourself.
I wonder if it's because he can't shoot his gun.
Hurry up and get out.
I'm waiting for him to finally get to the fucking
No, he
hall.
can shoot his gun. No, wait. I take that back. He gets guns from Drebin, and then you see him shoot those.
So he can't shoot
He
them.
can't shoot his gun. By the way, he's not tagged.
Damn it,
There's an excuse for it. He has an excuse though. It's okay.
What's his
He's
Are
afraid
these
of,
his sensors he put up?
Yes. He's afraid of needles, is his excuse.
What?
So he ducks out every time there's mandatory injections. Which is why he has he calls it a wearable, but it's a computer, is what he's using. And that's why the glasses, it's Google Glass. Wow. Such professional.
Such doge.
Such doge. Such
Oh.
snake. You're still marble.
Yeah.
I just realized, it's kind of hard to tell because it's sort of the same color as normal. It's just a different sensitivity.
Actual tank. Or no, bulldozer.
Metal Gear
What?
Bulldozer.
Metal Gear Bulldozer. Hi.
Flashbangs, by the way. I purposely did not warn you about them.
That was annoying.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
bad things. This is mandatory, you have to be here. You can't just walk away. Also, good job with that. The dropping of all the stuff.
Blame David.
Okay. Do you accept the charges?
Doesn't matter if he does or doesn't.
Suddenly reload.
Yep.
I don't know if you noticed, but okay, well you need a who?
Canine?
Okay, you need to have 100,000 signatures, or else we can't deport him to Canada. We're talking about Justin Bieber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. You're so bad at lifting things. I'll pick up the big heavy thing by the easily opened top. It's an elevator. It's not an elevator.
It's a fucking broken ass elevator.
It's an empty elevator.
How far down?
All the far. You weren't counting floors? You realize that a bulldozer came through the wall, right?
So we're on the bottom floor.
Hopefully, yes. Unless it's a flying bulldozer. Well, I guess you never know in these games.
So we're going to a basement. Damn it, Johnny.
Don't kick it.
Ew.
Doesn't want to touch him on the back.
I like how he walks awkwardly now. It's so appropriate.
Oh,
Jump already!
That didn't sound good.
That's not good. He didn't tuck and roll. Dramatic music.
And that's it.
Okay, okay. After this,
Hey guys, we're done being dramatic.
after this cutscene, do not leave this room,
Why?
because the action figure's in this room. Not this room, but the room you're gonna be in when you end the cutscene.
Oh.
Now, in theory, they see everything that the other people see,
Except Johnny.
except for Johnny. So you'd think they would know that he's not.
How do they not know?
I know, right? I always wonder that about this point in the game. I'm like, how do they not know? It's okay, guys. No, wait, no, it's not. This is supposed to be the, hey, SOP, not so bad. It's kind of cool moment. Also, this is what reveals that they can see what everyone else sees. That's why I brought it up.
Those ones didn't vaporize, I see.
Give him a second.
Well, she's dead. In case you didn't notice.
He hadn't.
I guess he doesn't like being shot.
Probably doesn't. Have you been shot lately? It's not fun.
No, and I don't
Mangler and
plan
I
to
can
be
definitely
speak.
attest to this.
Can
The
we?
Nano Machines
Oh yeah, yeah. We
has
went. Yeah, we
each
went
of
outside and we
those
just shot at
fire.
each other.
Lets us share
Yes.
each other's
Okay,
senses.
shoot at me and then I'll have a go.
Each other's
You can
sequences.
see what I see,
Shot at yourself, each other in the leg, right?
and it helps control pain.
Except
Yeah.
for Johnny!
Each aim that you're done.
I know. Why don't they know?
With
Johnny's not
SOP,
even in the same
you
room.
can literally
I like that
operate
how
as one.
Jonathan just used SOP to make sure his hair was okay.
Well,
He's just like,
Well-
what do they see?
certain someone
Okay.
who's not much of a team player. So,
He's wiping his
What do you
hand off
think?
on the pillar.
is your age of heroes finally over?
When did I ever mention an Age of Heroes? That sounds like a video game.
Was. Never will be.
He's never called himself a hero.
He hasn't. I
You
feel like he
haven't
says,
changed
I'm
at
no
all,
hero.
Snake.
Or is that in this cutscene? That's in a cutscene.
Your body.
Interestingly enough, he just said it.
Are you
Yeah, exactly.
gonna be all right?
You know, it's not polite to drop phones on
Get up,
people's
doubles.
feet.
That's my phone.
You know, it's not,
still get
you know,
around.
nice to drop controllers on people's not feet.
You mean the floor?
Liquid's camp
Yeah,
is
that.
up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Liquid's camp is up ahead, that
Thanks.
convenient place. He'll never know that we lived.
So you want to just end tonight's session at the end of the chapter?
Oh, when the chapter actually ends.
Okay. Good, we got 2 more hours.
Until the chapter
Akiba
ends.
It depends on how you play. I would have already been done with the game by now.
can compromise the whole team.
One man's
Sorry,
blunder.
Commander.
Shitting yourself is a bad idea.
So, true facts, this game actually takes 5 minutes if you skip all the cutscenes. Not actually true.
About to say, I really doubt that.
It takes like an hour.
Be careful.
No, it takes more
Snake.
like 2. I'm actually now slowly counting them in my head. How long does it actually take? Assuming you know everything, you skip all the cutscenes, I'm gonna say 4 or 5.
So this could technically be an afternoon game.
Well, all Metal Gear games, I have played this in one afternoon. That's why I was trying to count them. All Metal Gear games go really fast if you know what you're doing, and know
You know
all
what
the
you're doing.
and know all the secrets and stuff. That's
Wow,
not my phone this
Otacon,
time.
where the hell have you been?
What if that were my phone this time? And on the screen they're just like, oh wait, no, that's not me. Someone in the audience.
Otacon, I know where Liquid is.
Yeah,
They told
I'm
me.
confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot
using
more
Google Maps.
self-assured.
I googled Otacon's
I wonder
location.
how much of that has to do with the
And so
senses.
isn't SOP great?
The senses you
mean
used
Liquids?
to develop through
Why is he
a
looking up his
training
own?
and experience can now be
You said
obtained
Otacon's
without even
location.
working for them.
It's telling me I'm
Seems
in a
much under
giant
the
plane.
system's control, you
How
don't
weird
even
is
need
that?
Experience at all. It even beats that
That
VR
is-
training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective
Why are we all like
supply of
intently
elite
listening to this?
soldiers.
I don't care. I've
It's
heard this
also
before.
made the
I don't know.
child
I
soldier
haven't.
phenomenon
4 or 5
more
times before.
problematic than ever.
Can the Nano Machines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Not for you.
Good
You just happened to be
question.
in the room and I wanted to play it.
They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so.
SOP is also a
Yeah,
therapist.
He was really starting to lose it.
That
And
geek kid.
technologically, the system should be able to optimize
To be fair, to be a
each
geek in
soldier's
Snake's mind is you
personality traits.
just don't use a
And that
gun.
big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have
Not
changed,
anymore.
Snake.
What do you
Just
mean?
like Meryl.
Snake, so you have to have more than
Snake,
that. I said not anymore.
hurry to the PMC
Not no more.
camp. Based on what Meryl
Put it
told
down.
us,
Put it down.
Liquid should
Put it
be
down.
there.
Put it down.
All right.
Behind you.